Planetary, issue number 19, Mystery in Space. Zambia. Planetary 1, you are cleared for landing. We're all ready for you, Mr. Snow. Why didn't I know about this, Elijah?
I have no idea. I still don't remember everything. It's been here 15 years. Kind of a low-key operation.
Mr. Snow, it's an honor. I'm Dr. Quello, Site Administrator. You recruited me in 1992, but I've been given to understand you may not recall.
You advised me on the Rendlesham Forest event, correct?
Exactly right, sir. Thank you. How do you want to proceed?
My colleagues need a briefing, and then we need to review the status of the angels.
Angels?
We keep angels here.
I don't like that I didn't know about this, Elijah.
I know.
Orthodox space vigilance systems now track about 5% of the sky. Planetary observation posts track some 75%. Therefore, no one has yet noticed what's just outside the orbit of Kristy, 40 times further out than the moon. It's a construct. It's alien, and it's drifting.
Is it going to hit us? It'd suck if it were going to hit us. I've seen TV shows about that.
No, it's not even going to come within the reach of conventional crewed spaceflight. However, one of the things we do at this station is unconventional, crewed spaceflight.
Oh, you bastard. There is no way I'm going into space. I should never have told you about my 2001 dreams where Hal tries to have sex with me. Relax. I'm not sending you into space. I have angels for that. Switch the screen to the angel cage. I've been moving them between secure units since they came down on Germany in the 30s. They're happy to stay so long as they're fed with information. They're alive, we think, but with very limited brains. They record. The current theory is that a race in the galactic core sent them out to document the Milky Way. One day, I imagine, some clock inside them will reach the hour, and they'll try to take their knowledge home.
You're going to send them up?
They're programmed to pilot spacecraft. We have a vessel from 1951 that'll do the job.
Excuse me?
There was a failed alien invasion in 1951. It's probably what galvanized the covert space program the four were in.
How many alien spacecraft do we have, Elijah?
19.
You're telling me that we've been visited by aliens 19 times, but SETI has never heard a whisper of an alien signal?
Interesting, isn't it?
And why are we interesting enough to visit 19 times?
Who knows? I personally think it's because we accessed the bleed too early. It's one to come back to. Right now we have a mission at hand. We're going to put the angels close to the object and wait.
For what?
The four. They can visualize the inner solar system as well as we can. Better, in fact. They have to make a play for it, and they'll send Jacob Greene. He was their original pilot, and I have a feeling Leather is no longer part of the family. It's been bothering me for a while. Why was he in 4 Voyagers alone? Why did he look like a hobo? I think they're weaker than we believed, so they'll send Greene. The angels have been modified to beam their perceptions back to us.
And we'll finally get a look at Greene. Plus, we get to record the object, right?
Right.
How did you convince them to go?
All we had to do was show them our telemetry on the object. They'd seen nothing like it. They asked to go and record it. They told us they love us for it.
What now? We wait here while they fire it up and incinerate us all?
Actually, this is for you. You're going to enjoy this, you little freak.
God, I think I'm on drugs. The information flow in the room just changed majorly. That thing is... Dr. Quello, could that thing be, I don't know, could it be eating and crapping out information? That's very good. Our current belief is that the Craft's engine is an informational drive. There's a theory that the universe's underpinning is information, not matter and energy. Matter and energy move in volume, but the informational capacity of the universe has been found to rely only on surface area. That means that the universe is two-dimensional. Matter, energy, time, you, me, and the floor are holograms. Everything in volume is an expression of a two-dimensional plane of information. What this vessel does is employ what you might call a scoop that digs into the informational plane and rewrites local conditions to produce thrust. What you're seeing in the ejecta, young man, is the new code being jettisoned and the plane restoring itself.
Drums, what are you doing?
Working through what we know. The computer we found in the Rockies generated a working model of the multiverse, right? A snowflake in 196,833 dimensions. What if that snowflake existed in actual three-dimensional space? Not the 3D we perceive, because that's an effect of the 2D plane we live in, right? Actual 3D space. And every facet of the snowflake, all 196,833 blades, is a 2D plane. The multiverse is an arrangement of flat informational planes, like a stack of hard drives. That's how you described the thing we saw in Hong Kong. Right, you understand what that means? The entire multiverse has life protection systems so detailed that they'll create individuals to protect people in one area of one country of one planet. That's like delegating one grain of sand to watch the billion others in 1 square meter of the California coastline. You once said something like that about the people born on January 1st, 1900, long-lived and with extraordinary ability. Axel Brass, Hark, probably the rest of that whole crew. Elijah. But not the 4. No.
We haven't lost the signal?
They're just in an unlit area. Be patient.
The scanners we installed on their hull are still working?
We restarted them. The Dynaflow, when the drive was operating, did, there. Wait for their eyes to adjust to the light. How big?
Quello, telemetry?
It's the size of Manhattan. I see people. Is this theirs? I don't think so. It's not built to their scale, and they don't look like tool users. A ship this size, this old, with its own ecosystem, they could have evolved there.
What's this?
They found a way into the next compartment of the vessel. They must be attempting to review the entire vessel before recording each element.
This is just...
Yeah.
He died.
Is it even a he? It. I wonder how long.
Me too.
Mr. Snow, we have a hit from the scanner system. Another vehicle is parked around the object. One life sign, very strong. High thermal output.
Finally. Jacob Greene.